Hello class! In this video I'm going to give you a brief overview of our course objectives and what to expect with our schedule. So first, welcome again to Cognition. This is Psychology 230. Our course objectives are to be able to understand both classic, so we'll look at a historical perspective, and more recent theories about cognitive psychology. Part of that is looking at how psychologists study cognition, so we will also look at methods and methodologies for studying cognition. I will also want you to be able to critically evaluate psychological research in the field of cognitive psychology, but also more broadly. And to do that, we're going to both read and discuss some of the recent literature in the field. So you will actually be reading, potentially finding your own psychological research, and then discussing it as well. You will be able to understand the relationship between brain and behavior, so how our cognitive processes then translate into behaviors. And we're going to learn a little bit about neurobiology, the way in which the brain works, and cognitive neuroscience. We finally are going to demonstrate your knowledge by the end of the class of how cognitive processes affect attitudes, perceptions, behaviors, and problem solving. So I think that we have some really exciting content coming up, and I look forward to sharing all of this with you. This is a hybrid course, so I have attached the schedule here. This is also something I sent out individually in an email by week. So our first week is an online session, so do not come to class on Monday the 14th, and I hope you're viewing this before that. We also do not have class the week of the 21st, so instead I've extended your online session so you have time to read and respond to your materials until the 27th. We will then meet in class the 28th and February 4th to cover memory, and we'll have one final memory session online prior to your first exam. So all exams will be in class. If you are unable to attend class, it must be a fairly substantial extenuating circumstance and should be arranged at least 1 week in advance. So that I can arrange a proctor and a time for you to take that exam. So we do have 3 exams, February 18th, March 25th, and then the final exam will be on May 6th. Again, the online sessions are clearly noted in the orange color there, highlighting, and we could potentially have 1 or 2 more become an online session, and I'll let you know that as the semester progresses. As for grading, you will have several different types of assessments. You will have quizzes. They could be in class or online depending on which week they fall. And then we will have again the 3 exams, and there will also be 3 written assignments or exercises. And those will most typically fall during your online sessions, but they will be communicated at least 2 weeks in advance. You will also be assessed for your participation in the course, including participating in the online discussions. If you have any questions about this or anything on the syllabus, please do review the syllabus. And let me know by email or phone if you have any questions.